All right, y'all are seeing this live. We're leaving the cove right now, and Whitney has both paddles. If you can see, one is blue, one is white. She's got both paddles. We're letting her paddle us out of here because it requires at least one hand, but in my current circumstance, 2 hands to hold the phone in order for us to go anywhere. So we're gonna see how long I can stand holding the phone for us to paddle out of here. I don't know how long it's gonna take us to get back to the boat launch that we're launched at to get out of the water. We got plenty more daylight for the day, so we got plenty of time to get back, but we'll see how long I decide to make this video.
How long you can be patient with it?
How long I can be patient with you?
Yeah, I can't. It would be better if I could turn the paddles around, but then I can't hold them because the handles.
Oh God, I'm getting motion sickness.
Why?
Well, I was trying to lean back and get you in frame to get you like paddling, but the way this is set up, it's kind of difficult. So I don't know. Instead, we're just gonna kind of go with this. So, I mean, the scenery's not gonna change that quickly. Stop. Oh, you're not licking my leg. It's your life jacket rubbing against my leg.
I feel like you're hating.
The scenery doesn't change all that quickly on the paddleboard when you're out here, but I mean...
You're about to make me throw down a paddle and start paddle. What's that big bird? Look at it, to the left. It's the osprey.
That's an osprey. I don't know if y'all can see it.
Get your dog under control.
I can't get her under control.
I'm gonna hit her.
Sandy's hanging out right behind Whitney. So as Whitney's paddling, she's getting ready to whack her with the paddle because the dog's not smart enough to recognize that she's in the way.
She probably has to pee. She hasn't peed as much as we have.
Well, we can go to the shore. I don't know if y'all can hear Whitney. She's saying the dog might need to pee, so we probably need to go to the shore so the dog can pee. So we might do that during this video. We'll see. Whitney and I have been drinking a lot of sodas while we've been sitting here. We've had many sodas in the cooler, and we haven't been looking at the sodas, and we've been randomly picking sodas and drinking sodas and putting them in the cooler, in the koozie, and drinking them and analyzing them as we drank them. So there have been
To the left, it's changed.
there have been a lot of sodas consumed in the last, I don't know, 2 hours. I mean, not so many that it would be like diabetes inducing, if you know what I'm getting at, but enough that it would be a cause of concern for daily overall intake. But yeah, it's pretty. It's a big lake, people. Where we put in at Bailey Cove. So Bailey Cove is a nice put in. There are a lot of parking spots over there.
There's not that many, I feel like.
There were a good amount. No, there were a good amount. It's one of those, you can only have so many parking spots. So, like, no matter how big you make the parking lot, it's going to fill up, especially on a nice day. And it's like perfect weather today. It's nice and warm. It's nice and sunny. You getting tired?
Yeah.
Whitney's getting tired. We're about to give up.
And my hands hurt.
And her hands hurt from trying to hold 2 oars. Do you want to go right here and let the puppy pee pee?
I got corrected earlier. Earlier when I went, what did I do the other day?
I don't know. If you go to the right, though, then you can let the dog pee pee.
Is this where you tried to get off earlier?
I don't know.
No, we did that over there.
Whitney's getting tired. She thought she was going to be able to do this. She was like, oh, I'll be able to paddle for a little while and you can record a video.
I got us out of the cove. If I could get the handles.
Do we need to buy you a whole new... Like, we're right there. That's all we're trying to go to. Are you going to get her or do you want me to get her?
Oh, look. Oh, gosh.
This is going to be a challenge if you want me to get her.
I can go, but you're going to have to...
You want me to hold the paddles? This is the life, people. Hand me the paddles. It's all good.
No,
Hand.
Can you put your feet out? I don't want to drag the...
Hold on. I'm trying to keep the people steady. Hold on. We're moving. Yeah, I'm good. I got us. We're good. You and the puppy can disembark. This is life, people. This is what happens. This is what happens when you have a dog and a paddleboard.
What's the thing called?
And a bossy wife that's telling you not to let the fin drag on. So she, look at her. Taking the dog to go pee pee. So they're gonna go do that. The dog, we might float away. This might be a whole thing. Y'all might be witnessing live me floating away and Whitney being left behind on, it's not an island, but, oh God, a shoreline. Now I know what you were talking about with your hips hurting.
Yeah.
Whoo!
And I was deeper than you are.
You're always deeper than I am.
You can poop later.
So, I mean, as far as lakes go, as far as views go, this is pretty. This is the whole thing. Oh, and there are caverns. That's
more.
That's the big boat for the caverns, for everybody that goes to the caverns. There's more what?
People on the boat.
There are.
There weren't any people on the last one.
Whitney might wave to the people on the boat behind us. We'll see. She's enthusiastic.
They're waving.
The dog is shaking. We'll see. I don't know.
All right. Pick your feet up.
God, pick my feet up. We're about to launch. Y'all are about to see us end up in. Whew. All right, we're good. We're good. There are the people on the boat. Do y'all see the boat? Look, if y'all don't like this, then I don't know what to tell you, because it's perfectly blue skies. It's a perfect day. We're on the water. There's been a lot of soda consumed. A lot of good soda. The last soda was the best soda, and Whitney didn't agree with me.
You didn't agree with yourself yesterday.
I had the same, so the soda that I drank last today, I said wasn't that good. But you see, soda can change from day to day. Depending on the order that you drink soda in, you can think that one soda is really good one day and not really good the next day when you drink it after other soda, because your palate's kind of blown out. What are you doing, little girl? So I drank it today. It was the last one we had today, and it's the best soda I've had all year. It was so tasty.
And you didn't like it yesterday.
I didn't care for it at all yesterday. I don't know if you can hear Whitney. She's trying to talk. She's trying to vocalize, but she doesn't have a microphone.
I'm not trying to talk. I'm trying to paddle. It's so hard to keep them from spinning in my hand.
So the last one we had today for me was the best one we've had of the 2 days. But I don't even know how we ended up with 2 of them, because when we were buying them at the soda store yesterday, we weren't buying any duplicates, but somehow we ended up with.
You were like, oh, it's a West Coast soda.
It's a West Coast, New Zealand soda.
A New Zealand soda.
We were like, oh, it's a New Zealand soda. Jake likes New Zealand sodas. So we got one. I thought we only got one. It's literally, of the 12 sodas that we got from the soda store yesterday, it's the only duplicate that we got, and we didn't do it on purpose. And Whitney didn't like it yesterday, and she didn't like it today. So she's obviously not a fan of like true New Zealand sodas.
All right, you take this.
How? What do you want me to do?
Just hold it.
Okay. We're switching one paddle. We're about to start zigzagging like heavy people. Whitney's getting up on her knees. We're about to get serious about this, and we're gonna start zigzagging from side to side. We're not gonna go anywhere, but we're gonna like pivot from left to right like crazy, because I can't paddle. You want me to try to paddle with one hand?
No, I got this.
So Whitney's gonna paddle all by herself, because I need to make a video, because it's that important. Because even if only like 2 people ever watch this, I'm going to go back and watch it. We're gonna fall off this boat. I'm gonna go back and watch this one day, and I'm going to appreciate this. Jesus, we're gonna fall. We're gonna die.
The wind's picked up.
I'm getting motion sickness.
And there's wakes.
I don't know how much longer this video is gonna last. The dog is nervous. I'm getting seasickness. I can't watch the video. Oh God, the dog is gonna fall. Hey dog, how are you? You got anything to say? She has nothing to say. She just wishes her people would let her rest in peace. She just wants to be in the van, in her bed. So we're doing that, looking at the dog, admiring the dog. All right, that's enough of the dog. Whew. All right. I'll start rowing. I'll put one hand in and see. Oh man. So, I don't know, y'all. Like,
why did it get so wavy?
I don't know.
Like, were there boats?
There haven't been that many boats that went past us. I hear a boat behind us. I don't know if the people can hear the boat behind us.
There's a pontoon about to pass us.
I don't know if, yeah, y'all can see my paddle. That's me, like, half-heartedly trying to contribute something to me and Whitney, trying to make it back to the boat ramp so that we can be done for the day. But we still have so much more daylight left. It's not like we need to be in a hurry. I don't know. One day soon, I'll have a better camera and I'll mount it to a helmet, and we're just gonna do like hours-long videos of Whitney and I on hikes and on the paddleboard and hanging out outdoors and just doing awesome stuff. And even if no one watches, then I'm gonna go back and watch one day and be like, oh, that's the stuff that Whitney and I used to do. That's the stuff that Whitney made me do that I wouldn't have done by myself, that we were doing. So, I don't know. I don't see this video lasting much longer. We're gonna go for a little bit longer, but...
almost...
Where? We're almost where?
To that thing.
We're almost to that thing.
That point.
We'll see. We'll see how long. Oh, Whitney's getting enthusiastic. Let's watch her. Watch her go. She's digging. I'm not even gonna row anymore. I took my paddle out of the water. God, we're tipping from side to side. Do y'all see this muscular back? This like stout woman. This super ow, that was my foot. Super stout, in shape woman paddling, doing so much work. Oh God, the dog almost just fell in. The dog almost got hit by a Did you?
Yes.
Did you? I can't get her under control. So y'all didn't see it. The dog just got whacked with a paddle. I'm getting lit up by the sun right now. There's a boat up here that if Whitney's not careful, she's gonna run over the boat. The boat's like, oh, they'll give way. And Whitney's like, I'm going where I wanna go. The boat will do whatever the boat needs to do to not get hit by me.
I gotta wave at him. I can't, because I can't stop paddling.
There are people on the boat waving. I'm waving. Everybody waved at each other. Whitney couldn't wave because she's rude.
I can't lose my momentum.
Whitney can't lose her momentum.
There is momentum.
We're gonna see how long we can make this last. I told y'all the scenery wasn't gonna change that quickly. But I mean, still, compared to what you've been looking at
Ready for the wakes?
for today, oh yeah, we have wakes coming in, so we'll see how this goes. But compared to what you've looked at today, like, how bad is this?
Heart rate's 165.
Whitney's heart rate is 165. If she was 30 or 40 years older, that would be her max heart rate. There aren't that many boats that we've seen on the water today. There's another one passing. I don't know if y'all can see it right there. It's gonna be really fun if Whitney actually said something earlier. I hadn't even thought of it. She was like, you should text G and see if G can meet up with us tomorrow to go out and paddleboard / kayak. And the thought hadn't even crossed my mind. And I was like, you know what, you're right. I can text G and see whether or not he has time tomorrow to do anything. to be able to go paddleboard or kayak. So I texted him, and he made it sound like it was likely. Oh, that's a finger. Sorry, y'all. I just had like
a boomer moment.
I just had a boomer moment, and I had a finger laying over the lens. So G texted me and said that, yeah, he thinks he can make tomorrow work. So maybe there might be another video with us out on the water with G and possibly his wife. So we'll see how that goes. But I mean, this is last minute. Tomorrow's Memorial Day?
No, that's next week.
Oh, next week. Yeah, that's right. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. Whitney's still working, y'all. She tough. She's strong.
Wow.
Something bite you?
Yes. Bastard.
You can't say that. Whitney used bad language.
I'm about to get, oh man. I thought this was going to be around the bend, but there's another bend around this bend.
What, you thought to get back to the boat launch it was only one more bend?
No, but I thought that there was a straight shot around this.
So Whitney was greatly underestimating the distance that we had to go back to.
No, that's not what happened.
And she's greatly underestimating her ability to get us back to where we needed to get back to. I know y'all are probably bored of looking at this same, like, I want to say mountain range.
Did you show them that way yet? Like, you got a good view all the way down the lake.
There is. So that's the way Whitney wants y'all to see. It's pretty. Like this, like, why wouldn't you want to do this? Why wouldn't you want to be out here drinking soda, hanging out, just overall chilling? She's working, y'all. She's working so hard.
There's so much sweat going on right now.
When I actually decide to pull the trigger on an action camera, then I'll mount it on a helmet and we can do like super long format videos of Whitney and I doing paddleboarding videos. And I'll do it for a couple of hours. We've got the mics coming to be able to mic up for a longer period of time. Although they're not waterproof, so...
Well, that's not a good idea.
So,
oh gosh, get ready.
So Whitney might not be super down with the idea of wearing the mics that we got for paddleboarding videos. So maybe the paddleboarding videos won't have mics. Maybe just the hiking videos will have mics. Because, yeah, I don't know. The mics that we have coming are a little too expensive to risk being on the paddleboard. Sorry, there's another finger. I keep making just like old person mistakes recording this because I'm on my phone. Finger in the corner. Rookie. Sorry, y'all. Y'all don't want to see that. That's embarrassing. We're about to have to end this. Whitney's getting close to begging for help. I mean,
we've made so much progress.
We have made so much progress. Do you want to take a guess at how long you've been rowing?
15 minutes.
Do you want to take a guess of how long you've been rowing, more than or less than?
Less than 30 minutes.
Oh, it's definitely less than 30. It's more than 15, less than 30.
22 minutes.
You're at 19 minutes and 12 seconds right now.
But we came from way back there.
We came from way back there. I can turn the camera. I can't show y'all where exactly we came from. We came from way back there.
Do we have to go around this point? Or are we going back in here?
Whitney's asking me questions right now.
I think we go back in there.
I don't know, babe. We go back into whatever cove we came out of. There's either a boat or a jet ski flying past us. It's a boat. They'll be back to where they're trying to go to in a matter of minutes. So All right, I guess I'm going to end this video and get back to the point that I can help Whitney row and get us back to the boat launch in a reasonable amount of time so that the kayak, the paddleboard, has time to dry for the day. That's all. This is a fair representation of our return trip on the paddleboard after 6 sodas for the day. But we shared 6 sodas. We didn't each drink 6 sodas. And we had biscuits that Whitney thought were super dry. So that's just life. She's tired, people.
I'm so sweaty.
She's so tired. Tell her how awesome she is. She made it all the way back by herself with me just holding a phone. She's probably cussing me right now in her mind about her husband having to record anything, but she's burning more calories than me.
My heart rate's down to 137.
We still have a cinnamon roll that we have to eat in the trailer, and there might be more ice cream, and we might go get Mexican food tonight, so we'll see. I don't know. Whitney's burnt more calories than me. So, all right. I think this is this is it for the paddleboarding experience for today. Y'all say bye. It was a good day.
Bye.
Bye.